Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. These are going to be new moon predictions for my dearest Cancers. Cancer, this new moon is taking place on April 12th and it is one of the most powerful new moons of the year. It's kicking off the new zodiac year and it's really important that we set our intentions here. As the first sign of the zodiac, the cardinal fire sign of Aries sizzles with new beginnings. This moon lights a fire under us to get things done, to take risks, but also it's really important that we think things through before we make the big and bold moves that we're being called to. All right, my dearest fellow Cancers, I'm just going to ask that you like this video, subscribe to the channel, take a moment to check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards that I'm using, I have them listed and linked in order of appearance. Also, feel free to leave a comment if you feel called to do so, and don't forget to ring that notification bell if you guys want to get updates whenever I upload anything new. All right, so let's go ahead, Cancers, and see what messages come through for my dearest Cancers. I just heard dandelions. I don't know if that's if you're drinking dandelion tea or if you've just, I don't know where you are in the world, if there are any out at the moment, but I just heard dandelion. Okay. Cancers. All right, Two of Wands. So my Cancers, you guys are definitely in an energy of trying to make a decision. Some of you guys, you may be longing for someone or something that's at a distance from you. You might be thinking about how to get it, how to get there, strategizing. The Two of Wands can also be an energy of soulmate or twin flame energy for me as a reader. But I love this energy because she's just, she's calm. She's holding on to that one wand. She's holding out for what it is that she truly wants, what she's passionate about, what lights her up inside, and she's trying to figure out how to make that happen, how to make it a reality. Now we have the Queen of Cups in reverse, Cancer. This is what's holding you back or maybe blocking you. So when I see the Queen of Cups in reverse, I see this as a distorted feminine energy. It could be somebody that you're dealing with, or it could be it could be an aspect of yourself that sort of comes through. This is, the distorted feminine energy can be like a needless sense of drama. It can be about like not feeling good enough about yourself, about the way that you look. It can be about neediness. It can be like emotional manipulation as well. And when I say feminine, it doesn't mean that it's women, right? We all have masculine and feminine energies. The Queen of Cups, though, is also, and I got a little ding, ding, ding with emotional manipulation here. Some of you might be dealing with somebody who you feel like has been emotionally manipulative, and I feel like you're ready to turn away from this person. It could be somebody in your family. It could be somebody in your friends, somebody you work with. It could also be a romantic partner, okay? So I do feel like there's something here about like somebody may have shed a lot of tears here, but somebody needs to bring themselves back into balance, and that just could be your energy, Cancer, trying to bring your life back into balance, your relationship, that sort of thing. Wow, but there is absolutely a new beginning. There's a download. It's like some of you guys, you might be feeling like and I'm not a mental health practitioner or qualified to say, but some of you might have been dealing with depression or anxiety. And what I'm seeing is like some of you guys are getting some sort of very clear insight on, on the things that you can do that make you feel better. Some of you guys are also realizing, I feel like it could be environmental, that you were dealing with something like some sort of shadowy energy, whether it's distorted feminine energy or it's like a boss or a coworker, maybe even like somebody that you considered like a friend or like a frenemy. It could also be a partner that you were dealing with. They might have been dealing with some mental health issues, it's possible, or just sort of engaging, like being very emotionally manipulative, very jealous, maybe throwing sort of, like fits of crying, but like in a way to sort of keep you on this sort of spiral. Okay, that's what I'm seeing, like somebody who went down a downward spiral. Now, Cancer, it very well could be you, and it's like you're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel here. You're getting some sort of message or some sort of communication. Some of my Cancers, you could have just gone sort of on a downward spiral as the result of a breakup or a separation, or that somebody said something that was quite mean to you, and you're really coming out of that energy. Okay, it could be you, or it could be somebody you're dealing with, but there's some some sort of beautiful communication coming your way. You're also getting a higher perspective. You're seeing things clearly, and you're figuring out how to come into alignment despite your circumstances, despite what you may be in. Look at this. So this is energy of Jupiter. This is Sagittarius energy, Cancer. Things are absolutely changing in your favor. Now, for some of you guys, I feel like it's really emotional here with the Queen of Cups. So it could be, your work, or it could be it could be like a coworker that you've been dealing with. But for many of you, it may be a relationship with a family member or romantic partner, but things are absolutely changing. Look at the freedom here. Some of you guys, you're just trying to figure out how to get away from this person. Okay, and I know that sounds really harsh, but I'm like, it's like, how do I get out of here? How do I let this sort of roll off of my back if I can't physically leave the situation? Look at that freedom. I feel like something here is absolutely changing. It's divine intervention here. Like, it's like this person is being plucked out of your environment. Maybe they're getting like a job transfer, they're moving, or maybe it's you, Cancer, or maybe you've just sort of found the strategy as to, keep that calm and that stability within, despite what other people are saying and doing, and she's not letting anything sort of get to her except for that light, keeping her eye on the prize. This could be a financial windfall, something that's going to help you travel or move. And again, for some of you guys, it might be your partner. It might be that you're trying to figure out how to get to your person, and you've been, you get really anxious and really upset and really imbalanced because you can't be together, and you might worry, what are they doing? Who are they with? And find yourself sort of going into this distorted feminine energy. That's changing. There's something here, Spirit's coming in to make things a lot better. So we get the Page of Swords, okay, in reverse. So this is an energy here of, it's kind of like spying or gossip, okay? So there may be a little bit of spying going on. It could be the person that you're waiting for, or you're waiting for communication from them. You're going to find out that they've been watching you sort of all along here. Overall energy, we get the King of Cups in reverse. So for many of my Cancers, I'm going to keep this card out. You guys may be in separation from your counterpart, okay? And you may be trying to manifest them. You might be trying to call them in. Yeah, there's no coincidence there. We have the King and the Queen of Cups in reverse. There could have been something that happened between you guys too, if you guys were like drinking or partying together. Someone said or did something. But I definitely feel like you're trying to figure out how to heal this, or how to clear any sort of karma between you guys. But what I'm not understanding is this Page of Swords. So I'm going to pull another card, or a couple of cards on this for you guys. Okay, so you're coming into alignment. Maybe you're realizing, you could have been in a situation that you needed to separate from because things were starting to get toxic. Again, maybe there was a lot of drinking or partying involved in this situation, or maybe it was just, you guys were starting to make each other jealous or not feel good, that type of energy. You may be thinking about like just how to get away from it for a while, to take a breather. Some of you guys might be in that separation. I just see you getting clarity, having a little bit of a break, time on your own to strategize and make a decision about where you want to go with this. So look, we get the Page of Swords and the Page of Cups in reverse. So somebody here isn't quite reaching out with an apology. It could have also been, I feel like there was some sort of jealousy here. Somebody here might have been trying to make you jealous. It might have become sort of like a tit for tat thing here. The Page of Cups with the Page of Swords, though, it's like this energy. And I'm seeing that here with the Ace of Wands, some sort of gossip or some sort of shadowy energy around you or around this situation. Pages, it could have to do with your children. Both of these pages coming out in reverse, though. I'm still going to pull another card. All right, and we get the Devil. Yeah, you're healing and clearing whatever this sort of karma is between you guys, whatever's been keeping you stuck. Somebody might have said or did something that was really foolish. Cancer, it could be you. You could be feeling regret, but more than anything, I feel like it's somebody that either you're in a relationship with, okay, or it's like a coworker, a friend, or a family member. I haven't had to clarify many of these readings, but this one I definitely have. And with the Fool in reverse, this is Aries and Aquarius energy. This is a foolish energy. Somebody here, you guys might have been, you're trying to figure out what to do, because I feel like maybe you and your person, you're not on the same page. Either they said or they did something that really upset you or really changed the way that you see them. Okay. You may also, it's like almost like the Fool, like somebody here maybe wasn't ready for a commitment or wasn't putting a lot of time and energy into the connection. You're trying to see if you're going to stay, or do you need to branch out and go it alone. So I do see that, I feel like with the Devil in reverse here, it's like you have enough experience to make the right decision, and Spirit's got your back. I do feel though that there are a lot of people that are watching you. I feel like if you're in separation from this person, they're like feeling they're regretting anything foolish that happened between you guys. There could have been a breakup. Somebody could have like broken up with you, Cancer, and you don't really know why. Look at that, Six of Wands and the Hierophant. They might have done it really abruptly. They might have even sent you a text message. I feel like they're regretting it. You might not even know why this happened. They're definitely keeping an eye on you. And it's almost like energetically, Cancer, they don't want to let you go, even though that even though they may have already, if that makes sense. It could have been mutual, but I feel like your person is like still really watching you. They don't want to let you go. But it's like you are releasing and healing this karma. So whatever that means for you, if that means reconciliation, coming back together, Spirit is saying this absolutely was meant to happen though. It could be a lesson that you're learning that's going to bring you back together, or it's going to set you free, Cancer, and allow you to start something new and something really healthy. Especially I keep getting, if you guys were drinking a lot together or partying a lot together, that may have really caused some sort of interference, okay? But it's also causing both of you, or at least you, Cancer, to really, really level up here. So let's go ahead. I'm going to pull some more cards to get some more clarity here for you guys. I do feel like it, without a doubt, the King and the Queen of Cups. It could go back to parents as well, though. You could have had some issues with your parents that you're healing and clearing. You may be pulling away from them, moving out. I know that's sort of a terrible thing to say, but, not everybody has sort of a healthy relationship with their loved ones. And if that's the case, Spirit is saying it's time. It is time to cut away from anything that's really unhealthy here. Or it could be parents, it could be your children. So we do see, okay, somebody here lost control. That's what I'm seeing. And they either said something foolish or they did something foolish. They could have been under the influence, or it could just be that this emotional burst, outburst came, where somebody lost control here. And it led to whatever this situation is, to putting you, Cancer, in this energy of, should I stay or should I go? What should I do here? The Spirit is saying it is time to communicate clearly, to see what you need to see so that you can move forward and have this new beginning. Yeah, Cancer, because you are feeling stuck. This is Cancer, Leo energy coming through really strong. So I could be speaking to Cancer, Leo cuspers. You could be dealing with a Leo, Cancer. Maybe you have strong Leo in your chart. But whatever this is, you're in this energy of feeling stuck. And you might be feeling like you don't have the confidence to move forward, or you don't know how you're going to move forward. What I'm seeing is that like you might be worried about like, this ending, it being a failure. You might be worried about what other people think. You might be worried about, just how are you going to handle, or how are you handling this sort of rejection here? You may be thinking about how to, to let somebody else go as well. Soulmate energy. Wow. This could be something that happened in the past as well, you guys. With the Simply Love card, again, it could be a parent-child dynamic, whichever way that works for you. You could have children with this person, Cancer. But this is a card of coming back together. So for some of you guys, this could be in the past, and you could be reminiscing here. You could be thinking about, what to do, where to go. Maybe you find yourself single. But what I'm seeing here is there is an energy here of reconciliation after a period of feeling stuck or not knowing what to do. Some of you guys, you could be dealing with a Pisces or a Virgo. So we get strong Cancer, Leo, Pisces, Virgo, Capricorn energy, and Aries energy and Aquarius energy. But there's an energy here of being stuck. But what I'm seeing here is you're going to have a major breakthrough. And, the High Priestess, she's mute. She's not about communication. She's about listening to your intuition. Some of you, you may feel like your intuition has been blocked when it comes to this situation. Again, you might not see things clearly if it's your child or it's your parent, what it is that you need to do, okay, in order to release yourself from this karmic sort of debt here is what I'm picking up on. But I'm also getting here, this is a major breakthrough, and where there's no movement, you're going to understand very clearly what's in alignment for you in order to move towards it. Yeah, seek the truth. There's something here that was hidden from you. There was some sort of lack of clarity. It could be why this person left. It could be just trying to figure out what went wrong. I think some of you guys, you're going to find out that you guys are energetically linked, that this is a soul contract, okay? But it's important that you heal and release this karma. For some of you, it may be your twin flame. That's what I'm getting, but we have 77. This is, you know, the crown chakra energy, but it's also the master number and the master spiritual number, you know, the path of the mystic, the path of the yogi. And we see two people here, so it may be this twin flame journey. Somebody might be opening up emotionally. They might be reaching out to you just when just kind of like when you're giving up, okay? And yeah, there's something here. You've been patiently waiting. You've been fighting for this. You've been trying to attract it and heal it and have a new beginning here, Cancer. But there's some sort of setback, okay? There's been some sort of setback. So you might be just trying to decide what to do with this person's love offer, or with the information that you're finding out, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and see what else comes through for Cancers. I know this is a little bit more cryptic, Cancer. And if it's not your reading, do check out your other signs. Change. Yeah, there's some sort of change on its way, Cancer. Look, we get 5, 6, 7, 8. So everything's happening the way it's supposed to. Some of you just might not feel prepared to be on your own or to go it alone. Some of you guys, you're even thinking about traveling on your own, okay? But you might just be up in your head about it. I feel some of you guys are reminiscing about a particular relationship, or you're really missing someone, but there's something that Spirit wants you to see. All right, and we get financial discipline. Okay, interesting. So with financial discipline, you guys, I am getting here that some of you guys, you've been saving up for this, or you're starting to realize that whatever it is that you want to do here, you need to save up. Yeah, like it's not going to happen overnight, but like Spirit's saying, listen to your intuition. All right, there's something here that you may not be seeing that may be keeping you stuck. All right, you may feel like you've given your power away to a particular person or a particular situation. All right, some of you might be worried about leaving a particular relationship or getting a divorce because you're not sure that you will be able to make it financially on your own. There might be children involved. Spirit's saying you can do it, okay? There's a lack of belief in yourself and getting unstuck here, Cancer. But Spirit's saying you absolutely, absolutely can. New beginnings. There's a new beginning on the horizon for you. There's a beautiful new beginning here for you, Cancer. Some of you, it's going to require you leaving behind some sort of toxic energy. Chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here, but this, for many of you guys, this is a situation that you keep coming back to, or you just don't quite understand like why you guys keep being pulled back to one another. Again, it very well could be some of you are on a twin flame journey. Let's go ahead and see. And playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine, but we also get financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And yes, this is your soulmate. Look at that. We also see reconciliation. Some of you guys, there will be a reconciliation here. Okay, but for some of you guys, you need to close something out. For others of you, this finances and careers, this energy of lack. And Spirit saying, you can do this. You know, you have more options than you think you do, Cancer. Okay? You've been doing some heavy lifting. It's time to have fun though, okay? It's not all work. Some of you guys, again, it's just been really heavy and it's been all work and no play, Cancer. All right, and Spirit is saying, you know, it is time to sort of enjoy. See what's draining you with this Seven of Swords. There may be something, you know, maybe that you're just overworking. It could be excess too. I mean, it could be like if that glass of wine is turned into, you know, a bottle, you know, and you're waking up and you're not feeling so good, there really could be something here that, you know, that you're doing that was for fun that has turned into something that's taking away from you as well. So we get Mercury, open communication. Get a weight off of your chest, speak up with love and be heard. Yeah, beautiful. Somebody's coming in with some sort of heart-to-heart conversation, powerful communication. Okay. And Cancer, I feel like it's also this healing energy here of the heart chakra from whatever this is. It could be, you know, childhood, you know, if you experienced something in your childhood that you've been carrying with you and you've seen that repeating pattern in your love and your relationships, that's changing. But that purge and that detox, that's not an easy change to make. Okay, but Spirit's saying it's about seeing things clearly. It's about speaking your mind. Okay, not giving your power away here. Then you have a lot more power than you realize in this situation. All right, speak up with love and be heard. And at the bottom here, we get expect miracles. So this Ace of Swords, I feel like this is a miracle. Either you're hearing from somebody in the past, either it's a rekindling with somebody, a soulmate, or you're just calling love in after a really difficult period. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally, and Spirit has your back, Cancer. All right, and look at that, and we get Saint Germain, one of my personal favorites. Move beyond drama, create your own path, make room for good energy. Yeah, because there's a lot of movement. Well, there's actually a lot of stagnancy in this reading. And with this new moon in Aries, that's changing. You're moving beyond drama. No more of this drama, Cancer, okay? You're creating your own path. You're speaking up with truth. You're calling in miracles. You have what it takes to create the life and the love that you want, Cancer. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I love you so much. Thank you for listening. Have a beautiful day. Take care.